So this is one very, very typical breakfast that I eat. This is one whole shaved apple on this side. It's kind of covered already by the yogurt and stuff. Plain yogurt, no sweeteners or anything, no sugars, stuff like that. This is whole oats, like a couple spoonfuls of whole oats. These are just some raisins, and I put a little bit of cinnamon on top just for flavor. And this is something that I eat almost every day, a variation of. Sometimes I use berries, or I add some like coconut shavings. That kind of makes a nice flavor too. Or I add some nuts in there. And this is definitely something that is going to last you and fill you until like lunchtime. If I eat something like this in the morning, like I'm not even hungry until lunch. And sometimes what I'll make with this, I didn't make it to this morning because I just don't have time, but I often have like a glass of fresh squeezed orange juice, and I squeeze the oranges myself. I have like an orange juicer, and I use about 3 oranges for that. So just a glass of orange juice with that, or coffee sometimes, and that's definitely my typical breakfast on most days. Okay, so this is my breakfast. I'm having a 2-egg omelet, and it's filled with some sliced bell peppers, mushrooms, and a little bit of onion. And I might have just a slice of whole grain bread with it, but I don't know yet. So, oh, and there's a little bit of cheese inside. So today I'm having this salad for lunch. This is a tomato salad with half Italian mozzarella cheese. On top is like an air-cured, I don't know what this exactly would be called in English, but it's like an air-cured ham. Not the regular ham, because that sometimes contains sugars as well. So this is just basically slices of the ham, it's kind of like Parmesan or Parma ham, something like that. And there's also some onions on there, and just a homemade dressing again with balsamic and olive oil. So that's my lunch for today. Now for lunches, I didn't really film much because I am not a really big lunch person. So usually what I have for lunch is either leftovers from the evening before, or I'll just scavenge like what I have, or I'll buy something. Sometimes I'll have like a piece of whole grain bread with maybe like some tomato on it, or like sometimes I'll have the cheese with it. So this is cheese, or some cured ham, or I'll have like a small salad. Sometimes I'll buy a salad if I'm on the go. So there you can kind of see just my fridge right now, what I have in it. Cottage cheese is also another thing that you can take along with you really well. This is vegetables, so apples and stuff like that. So yeah, that just maybe gives you some ideas of what I eat for lunch, since I didn't really film that much for my lunch meals. Okay, so this is my dinner for tonight. I'm having a fish curry, so that you can see little bits of fish in there, with broccoli, pineapple, spring green onions, and then over the top are some toasted almonds, and those are all kind of like in a coconut sauce. Okay, so this is my dinner for today. This is just a salad with lettuce, tomatoes, cheese, this is hard cheese, some sprouts, this is one hard-boiled egg, and then I have 1 slice of whole grain bread. So if you don't know what this kind of bread is, this is basically, looks like this. It really is whole grain. Like, as you can see, the bread is really, like you can actually see the individual grains on it. And you can buy something like this, is called pumpernickel. You can buy that sometimes in health food stores. And on top, I'm just having homemade vinaigrette, because if you buy the ones, like the ready-made ones, they often contain a lot of sugars and fats. So this is just a homemade vinaigrette salad dressing. So my dinner tonight is a dorade fish, a whole fish, and it has some olive oil and just a slice of lemon inside. And then these are fresh Mediterranean vegetables. There's some zucchinis, some red bell peppers, and onions. And I just made this in the oven. Very, very easy, simple meal to make, but hopefully it's going to taste delicious. So yeah, that is it for tonight. So my dinner tonight is an Asian salad. This is something that I concocted myself a few months ago. And this is basically different kinds of lettuce. I have some bitter lettuce. This is like red lettuce, green lettuce, and then there is some beef on there that I just pan fried or stir fried. And then some spring onions, cilantro, and this is my, and there was tomatoes on there as well. They're kind of hidden now, and yeah. And this is another homemade dressing that I made. It's kind of like an Asian dressing with like Asian ingredients like lemongrass, and there's some chilies in there, and that is going to go over this salad. So yeah, that's another dinner solution. So I just cooked dinner, and I'm having a chicken breast, cordon bleu, and basically there's no breading on it or anything, but it's cut open in half, and then I put inside a little bit of Emmental cheese, one slice of cured ham, and some sun-dried tomatoes, and then there's just some oven roasted Mediterranean vegetables. So these are just red and green bell peppers, one eggplant, and what else is in there? Oh yeah, and one zucchini. So yeah, that is it for dinner tonight. So for dinner we are having today a salad, and this is a really kind of special salad. I don't think that you can get these leaves in North America. I've never seen it. This is Rapunzelsalat in German. This is like a really, really good salad. I really like this salad. There's some tomato in there, and then a homemade dressing, and then just a plate of smoked salmon, and this is for 2 people. There's just some sliced onions on there, and some lemon juice and pepper, and then probably going to have also a little bit of cottage cheese with the salad, and just a slice of whole grain bread. So tonight I'm having a salad again. This is different kinds of lettuce, just some green lettuce, and then this is some arugula leaves, which is one of my favorite salads, and then 1 whole tomato. There's a little bit of Emmental cheese on here, and then this is just some stir-fried chicken. So I don't know exactly how much, but it's probably about 1, it's not quite a breast, 1 whole breast, but I think it's a little bit less. And then just again, homemade vinaigrette for the salad so that I don't get any sugars or anything like that. And yeah, looking forward to dinner tonight. So tonight I'm having this stir fry, and this is just various bell peppers, green, red, and yellow bell peppers, and there's a carrot in there, some onions, garlic, and then there is some pork, stir-fried meat, and yeah, just some spices and stuff, and a little bit of soy sauce, some lemon juice, some chili, and that is it for dinner tonight. Tonight for dinner I'm having this salad. This is with cucumbers, mixed baby greens, there's some beets in there I think, cucumbers, tomatoes, spring onions, cilantro, and then a homemade dressing, and then this meat is turkey breast that I just stir-fried, and yeah, really good dressing with it, and that is it for dinner tonight. So tonight I'm having a pork chop, just a lean cut of pork, and then there's some carrots with it, some orange that I glazed with like an orange juice, and some creamy leeks. These are made with a light sour cream, and just a little bit of lemon juice and some seasoning, and yep, that's dinner for tonight. I just wanted to film this quickly because a lot of people were concerned about sweetener because I said sweetener in my video, and they were like, oh, don't use sweetener, it's really bad for you, blah blah blah. And I just wanted to show you the sweetener that I use is actually stevia, and stevia is actually a natural based sweetener. It's not made of chemicals and stuff. It's not like aspartame. I think stevia is like a plant or a root or something like that. And I also wanted to show you sort of what I drink. So this is something that is very common. I make like a jug of just herbal tea. This is a mixture right now of cherry and berry or something like that. And I just make like a big jar. I think this is a liter. And I like to drink this whenever I'm thirsty, so sometimes I put that in the fridge. And yeah, and if I don't have this, I usually just have mineral water.